Andrew Payne, an award-winning mental health speaker, helps to develop communities grounded in psychological safety.
I'm on a mission to create decisive and resilient communities of people. And I want to be part of a generation where psychological safety is just the norm in our workspaces, regardless of your field, regardless of your discipline, that we know what psychological safety is and we know how to implement it. Hi, my name's Andrew Payne. I'm a speaker, podcaster, award-winning campaigner, and soon-to-be author, leading in my work on men's mental health, burnout, and resilience. And I'm on a mission to create psychologically safe communities of people. And when we think about psychological safety, some people see it as a soft skill, but there's nothing soft about the absence of psychological safety, of psychological unsafety. There's nothing soft about that. I remember a time where I was working for a CEO, and as part of her MBA, she needed me to do a 360 peer assessment, but I did not feel psychologically safe anymore within that relationship. And I knew that she'd see what I was going to write in this peer assessment. So I just gave her top marks. I made no mention of concerns that I had or areas where she could improve on, because I knew that that just would not be worth it. Our dynamic was no longer at a point where I could speak openly. When I was leading on a project, which I was at the time, the project was really struggling. I just didn't bring any of that to her attention anymore. Just wasn't worth it. Nothing was changing. It made the dynamic worse when I raised issues. So I just shut up about it and carried on. The project continued to struggle, and eventually I resigned and moved somewhere else. We need as leaders to be on the lookout for signs of psychological unsafety where people clearly are not feeling safe. So the signs you could look out for in your team meetings: is there sufficient challenge to your ideas that you have? Because there should be in a diverse working organization. Are there people speaking up with concerns? There should be. Are people talking about stuff they're struggling with? Everyone's struggling with stuff at the moment. And so if people don't seem to be voicing that, don't think it's because it's not happening. It's because they're not talking about it. So why? Those could be warning signs that you could look out for. And if you're spotting those warning signs, then do people genuinely know what psychological safety means? Are they aware of the research behind it, that actually it's a crucial human skill? It's a crucial dynamic to have in place for a thriving organization. Do they know that? And what might be stopping them from feeling psychologically safe? And maybe you, as their leader, should be taking more initiative to give them permission to be psychologically safe. How I give permission will be different to you. But if I was running a team, I might say something like, even if I look like I'm having a shocking day, you know I'm in a foul mood, but you've got something inconvenient to tell me, please do come to me in that moment. I want to hear what you have to say. You have to give permission again and again and again. So my name's Andrew Payne. It'd be great to speak with your organization and share more on psychological safety. If you want to find out more, then please get in contact with my agent. It'd be great to work with you.